Now it's like a midget in Louis' costume. Just like that thing with the hat's too big for his head, so it just goes over his
Yeah.
head.
Like Speedy Gonzales. Arriba! Yeah. I've already drawn you in a sombrero.
Uh,
Yeah, but apparently you're not as short as you previously thought, so at least there's that.
mhm.
Um, and then, do you guys think you will all remain friends and close after the animation is complete, or will you all just go your separate ways? Yeah, no, I'm ditching you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Go, girlfriend.
Oh,
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 I don't want anything to
yeah.
do with
Nope.
it. No.
No, no. I definitely hope to stay in touch with you guys, and I think,
Yeah.
and at the very least, at the very, very least, it's good to stay in touch because you can send things to each other if you think that it'd be good. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. It's
it's like
like
the whole
adding
reason I'm
links.
involved with this is because I let people know that I was a voice actor,
Yeah.
and then a friend of
Wow.
mine just happened to consider it. And
Yeah.
there could be a thing where I'm like, "Hey, Shamine, there's this animation thing that you might want to be interested in,"
Yeah.
and then you could be involved with it, and then it could take you somewhere awesome, and then you could direct me to one of like maybe one of your colleagues' animations.
Yeah.
It's totally. There's no reason for us to leave.
Well,
You
unless
totally just
you just
abandon. Yeah, no.
you get
Yes.
really tired of my constant, incessant teasing and making you
Yeah.
cry, and you just decide you
Some point.
can't deal with it. And
Some. Ah!
the other two are like, "What? You don't want to know." I'm.
And,
Anyway. Yeah.
I mean, I think this is the beginning of a collaboration that and an empire, the SAC empire.
Empire.
So I'm happy to be on
That's the
board that
world.
ship.
Yes. You
Yeah,
know what'll
exactly,
happen
yeah.
if it ever gets big, Richard? I'll get you to do the figurine collectibles of the characters. Because
Yeah,
So you-
it's been
you
a little while
totally
since
made
I've
look at the
built it, but,
details.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can,
I'd
you
be
can
up for
design
That's
the Happy
awesome.
Meal toys. You'll design the Happy Meal toys.
Yeah, we go to McDonald's and be that's so weird. A couple of years ago, I was sitting in McDonald's dressed as Louis, and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about, and now I'm buying him in a Happy Meal. Do you want it? No, I don't want a Happy Meal.
You will
It's
eat
my
your
dream
Happy
to
Meal
be
and
the
be
toy.
grateful.
A
Be
Happy
the
Meal.
toy. Yeah. That would be amazing. See, now I'm getting my hopes up, so time to deflate the bubble and come back to reality.
No, you
Hmm.
must think big. You must think big, and I, I encourage you to think big. You know, this is the beginning, and
At least
if
you
this,
can. Brendan can't. I mean, from his where he is, it's just.
Ooh.
See what I mean?
Shimmy.
He's not gonna stay in contact with me very long.
It's 8 in the morning.
Yeah. Well, speaking of times, this is the last question from the
Okay.
Gothic Angel, so it might be a good one to wrap on.
Okay.
She just asked, "What are your favorite songs?"
Hmm.
Oh, good.
wow,
That's a good, nice question just to end on. Well, obviously, I'm a complete Led Zeppelin fanboy.
Hmm.
So I love Black Dog, Good Times, Bad Times, Stairway to Heaven, obviously. Love Pink Floyd, or love Hendrix, love Queen. And there's a band called Tool, which is significantly less well known, that I adore. A lot of rock stuff, really. Like someone tried, like I was trying to answer the question, "What is my favorite song?" And as a musician, you just can't answer that question.
Yeah.
Just can't. But I think in terms of like what I love to play, and what I hope to perform, Black Dog,
Hmm.
because the song starts and stops so irregularly. Like you play the
Mm.
riff, and the riff itself is irregular. It's not 4/4. It just starts and then it ends, and then the singer starts it up again, and then you play it and it ends. It's just like it's like a swagger. It's incredible. But yeah, so Led Zeppelin and classic rock stuff.
See, at least my VAs have good taste.
um,
So
I'm
far.
I'm a fan of funk, soul, ska,
Yeah,
some
Ska Man.
reggae, dub, plus as well rock, as definitely. So I do like AC/DC,
Mm.
and Deep Purple and Led Zeppelin and things like that. And then we've got a mutual admiration for Tenacious D as well.
Oh, Tenacious D.
So
I
yeah,
no.
and I do like I just like pop music. Well, I tend to like a tune.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I like that tune. I don't really care who it's by.
Yeah.
And be, oh, you can't like that. It's so and so. You go, well, I just like it, and that's it. So that's always been the way with me. So it tends to be I've got a whole load of just singles, different tunes, and yeah, that's about right. So what about you, someone?
My musical tastes tend to be very kind of spread out, but I think maybe my favorite artist, at least right now at this moment, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Jonathan Colton, if you know who that is. He's Jonathan Colton. He is a independent musician, but he's actually quite well known, at least now on the internet.
I know that name. There's a part of my brain that is
do you know
screaming,
do you know the game Portal?
Yes, that
Yeah.
was it.
He wrote Still Alive for Portal.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
Still Alive.
But
Wow.
his songs are very funny. That's what I appreciate a lot about him. Like maybe my favorite song by him is called, and it's kind of reminds me of Santiago now just by the title. It's called Skull Crusher Mountain. That might be my
I can
favorite
see why.
song by him. But if you don't know him, he's someone to check out. I just want to plug him for anybody who's watching this. He's really good.
He's great musician. I love
Yeah.
music. Portal.
And I'm all over the place as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did make a list while I was thinking of it yesterday, and I have Ditto Ditto by Vio, which is like I don't even know how that's how you pronounce it. It's a Creative Commons license, so musician just wrote it. Nobody knows the song. Until the End of the World by Popped and Went Berserk, which is synth pop, so it's like grungy kind of electronic. Maniacs in Love with You by Alice Cooper. I love me some Alice Cooper. Hate Myself for Loving You by Joan Jett. Spin Me Right Round by Dead or Alive. Shut up. I love that song. And of course, I think the whole world knows that now. I like Adam Lambert, so Fever is one of my favorite from him.
I'm very proud that I converted you into Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin's a new one, but I love a lot of their songs too. Stand and Deliver and Ant Music by Adamant, of course. I like Boney M, so Rasputin is my favorite one. Mary Jane and Sailing by Rod Stewart, it's an oldie. And then I like classical stuff and new classical stuff like Ultramare by Ludovico Einaudi, which I converted Brendan to listen to, which is great because he's a
I listen to it
music
religiously.
snob.
Actually, I listen to it a lot.
I think I've had something to do with your Adamant.
You are entirely responsible.
I think I did a little bit of that.
You are entirely responsible for Adamant. It's all your fault. Yeah. Prince Charming. Yeah. Devil's Dance Floor by Flogging Molly. Shut Me Up by Mindless Self-Indulgence. Lots of songs by independent artist Voltaire, of course, who also inspired my character Jarrus, who is the blue guy with the facial hair in my gallery. The list goes on. I can't name a favorite either, but those are like the top ones that I tend to cycle through the most, I guess. Yeah. 'Cause all my VAs have good taste in music. Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, yes. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can you hear this?
Yes, I recognize it too.
Apparently, the mere mention of this band shuts down electrical equipment. So we won't be making that mistake.
We can't rock that hard in future podcasts.
We can only do tributes.
Hey, Mom, it's at the witch.
Don't start it.
No, stop.
Stop. Yeah.
It's too heavy.
We can't. It's just ovaries. Well, that's just me.
That'd be just you.
No, yeah.
I mean,
and
I may
even
be
then it's
Louis.
questionable.
I may be Louis, but I'm sorry, I can't go there. All right, well, just to wrap it up, I guess.
Yep. Because someone you need to sleep, I guess.
Right. I guess.
I guess. I mean, I'm an animator, so sleep. What is?
All right.
Yeah. So we should.
Okay.
Well,
This
it's
was
been
fun.
great to chat to you all.
Yeah, that was
and,
fun.
And to finally meet
Yeah.
you as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was good seeing you guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Until the next round
Yes.
of questions.
Until then.
absolutely, yes.
And,
Till next time.
until next time.
Well, you take care. And,
All right.
and I'll
Cheers.
You
see
just
next-
as you wave your gun at me. Take care. And,
Toot off there, just stand and deliver and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Quite, absolutely.
Absolutely, I say.
All right. Until next time.
Okay, see
Okay,
you.
take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Sleep well.
Bye.
Bye.